Hello guys, welcome to one more Magic Inside podcast. Hello Arthur.
Hello.
Are you fine?
Yes, I am. And you?
Very good,
Yes.
thank you so much.
One more episode.
Yeah.
Today we are going to show tricks. Yes.
I think some people ask us, can you show some of your favorite tricks? So the idea is to have several episodes like this. So we share a little bit of our magic that we have been doing throughout the years and some tricks that we like, something like that, right? So
We have some in the drawer.
yes,
The magic drawer
some of
as well.
them,
So,
some of them.
some of them are here.
Okay, I will show you one that I bought in Blackpool. It's from Propdog, and it's something that normally I bought it because when I have people at my home to have dinner or something, it's something that I really like to show them, So basically, it uses like a nut, but this is like a rubber one.
Can I film you?
Yes, you can film me, but I want you also to see it. Can you see that
Yes.
it's very lightweight and yeah,
It is lightweight.
It's like
it looks real though.
looks real.
Yeah.
And the great thing with this is that normally this can be used, for example, if you want to throw this to someone at the audience to pick someone, It's nice because it's a nice prop because people think it's heavy, but in fact we can make it
Oh,
really.
that one is real, right?
Yes. So I'm going to make the other one appear from thin air. So
Nice.
I saw this at Blackpool and it's really amazing because if you take a look at this, let me show here to the camera. This all was made from Dave Gonçalves it was from Propdog, and it's really amazing the work behind this. Now it's a little bit used, but when I bought it initially, honestly, you could not tell the difference between the real one and the fake one. Because, even the painting and everything.
But it still resembles a lot
Yes,
like
yes,
the real
yes.
one.
And if I mix them around, if I show it like this, you cannot really tell which one.
If you don't have a comparison between both, so at first when you just see the fake one, it's completely it passes.
Yep.
So it was made like from molds, right? Because the details are
Yes, I don't really. You think so? It's
Yeah,
from
should be.
injection. I don't really know. If it was from injection, a mold to make this happen, it's very costly. So, but probably because of the details, the amount of detail.
looks like it. Yes.
Yes, it really looks.
And how do you justify having like a
No, I mean, I don't.
a nut?
Yes,
so
I
big?
mean, as I mentioned, I don't do as many shows now, as you know, because I'm focused on creating. So I just bought this to have some fun with it, for family and friends and all of that when they go to my home. But basically, in close up, you can do it. You can select someone at the table. Can you pick this up and switch
okay, I
it?
see.
And I mean,
It's like that one gag from the sponge rock,
the brick, yes,
or the brick.
yes, exactly like that.
Yeah.
I just bought because I really love the craftsmanship. It was really amazing because when I was there at the Propdog stand, I could not tell which one was the fake one. So I think it's something very,
It's very
very
nice.
Yeah,
Propdog has a lot of these accessories, like these gags as well.
yeah, a rubber hammer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to show
Yes,
something?
I'll show you something different. Actually, a card trick.
Very well.
But not a card trick as many other, because this one uses 2 decks
Okay.
of cards.
Do you want me to
okay?
film you?
Perhaps.
Okay, let's go.
I'll need you to deal some cards. So I don't
okay.
know.
Perhaps.
Let's keep it like this.
It's okay,
yes?
like this. Okay.
Okay, so we have 2 decks of cards. They are complete
Okay.
deck of cards, red and blue. Which one do you like most?
Red.
The red. So we're going to use the blue. Okay, no, just kidding. So you like the red, you take the red, yes.
Okay.
Just take the cards out of the box, face down, and don't see it, don't show to anyone, okay? So
Okay.
that's the red deck, that's the blue deck,
Yes.
okay? The cards are shuffled, so we're not going to shuffle the cards. But what I wanted to do is to deal down as many cards as you like. So one by one, just deal down as many cards. I'll do the same. So this is you do as I do routine, So I'll just deal some random number of cards. I think it's fine like this.
Okay.
Do you think that the number that you have on your pile is the same?
I don't think so, but
can be approximate, but not exactly the same.
Yeah,
it would be a great coincidence.
Yep.
Okay. So now you choose discard or discard. Which one?
That one.
From the pile or from
your hand?
Yes. So just take the same card here and just let's switch the cards.
Okay.
Like that, and now you can actually put the card on top.
Over here.
And the whole deck goes on top like this, and you can square the cards like that. You just square the cards. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So we both choose one card at random. You deal cards at the table. You stopped. I did the same. We switched one card. So you will have a blue card on your deck.
Exactly.
I will have a red card on my deck. Can you spread the cards? And let's do it as well. Is okay, so red card is here, blue card is there. Do you think it's even remotely possible that both cards match?
Will be a great trick if it
Would be a
did.
great trick.
Yes.
Yes. So impossible coincidence. Can you just take your card,
Yes.
reveal it? It's the 8 of diamonds. You can show to the camera because my card is also the 8 of diamonds.
Very nice.
So it's like this. It's a great coincidence.
Yep.
But there's more actually, because you think you had a choice. You can just take out the cards like this, and if I snap my fingers, all the cards are blank.
Mine as well.
Yes. So these
Really cool.
are the only cards
Really
that,
cool.
Have value.
There's a trick that you remembered me of a trick that was invented by Doc Eason that I had many, like almost 20 years ago.
Probably.
Yeah, and the effect was almost the same, but at the end, I think the only difference was that the deck was not blank, but was all of the same card or joke or something like that. We invented that version of the.
So this one is called Choice by Jerome Sauloup. Okay, I'll just show.
Jerome Sauloup.
Yes, it's from Magic Dream.
Magic Dream. I've been there, you know.
Released, recently. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
yes. I really like them. They are really very,
Nice
very
guys.
kind. Very nice, very nice. And the shop is amazing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do have a lot of new stuff.
Yes,
as
and
well.
it's great.
Always.
Yes, because when you go there, you see like a giant wall of decks of cards. It's unbelievable from the outside. I really loved. I was really impressed with their shop.
Really nice. This one has instructions in French, also in English, like kind of translated in the moment. But yeah, I really like this concept of coincidence, like impossible coincidence. This one, as you said, this is not new. The whole
Concept.
it's not new. I have one other trick here that I also really like. It's called Alpha Deck. It's from Richard Sanders.
Ah, yes.
And this one is very similar to the one that I just showed you, but it only uses one deck of cards. And you just cut the cards in half, you end half to the spectator, and then you switch cards twice.
Okay.
And the 4 cards that are switched are the 4 aces. So, and then the whole deck turns white at the end. So it's almost the same as this one, but not quite. But I really like
because it seems like the spectator really has a totally free choice and everything. So I would like it. It's very fun, very fun.
Absolutely. This is not one of the tricks that I perform most. I would say that this is a great trick for you to have on your close-up case. If you do like, I don't know, restaurant magic perhaps.
Yes.
This would be a great trick, like a great...
An extra one or
extra
something.
that you would show to some special customer or... because you really need to have 2 decks of cards.
Yeah.
And these are gimmicked. So, they are not... You cannot use them afterwards.
Of course, because they are blank, basically.
Yes, because they are blank, so it's a gimmick deck. But also there is I won't disclose the secret, but there is one card that is it has a special a special coating in here. But other than that, you can it's a great trick for you to have like an extra.
Cool.
Especially if you do restaurant magic, where you of course need to have like lots of
Different things.
different things,
Of course.
because most of your customers will be like the same. So
In that case, it's good to have also an extra one. One that I really, really like, and I bought again just to have some fun, because I mean I invent tricks and I like to have some to see how they are built. I really like to. I rarely buy any tricks anyway.
Can
nowadays.
you show it's
Yes.
the Demi deck?
The Demi deck.
This one was. It has a great hype right now on social media.
And there's a reason for that. I was so impressed by the building quality, not only that, but by the design, that I honestly, I messaged Angelo and saying, great work, because it's unbelievable. The design and the detail. I don't see many magic products that have this kind of attention to detail and design. So
this
I
one
really,
was produced by Murphy's, right?
yes, and it's unbelievable. The packaging also is very beautiful. I don't know who designed this. I don't know who made the prop itself, but it's very, very well made.
Let's see it.
Let's see it. So I hope I make the effect justice, or Angelo will kill me probably. No.
It's a card trick, right?
Yes. It's a card trick. Yeah. So basically, show a deck of cards. The spectator can shuffle the cards if they want to. Does not really matter. It really is a normal deck of cards. Okay. I'm going to place them right here, and I also have over here a little blade. If you want, you can see it does not go.
Sure.
Yes. Very good. So we are going to try to do something more or less right here. And it's tough because it's cardboard,
Wow.
but
yeah.
I think, yes, perfect.
It's like sawing the woman in half.
Yes, exactly like this. Watch.
Oh,
It's an amazing illusion, right? You can even open this to show. In fact, yeah, it's really, really good. Let me place it right here. Yes. And like this.
You need to undo
Yep.
the sorcery.
I think I did something wrong. Yes, I did. I placed it the other. Let me try perhaps to a little flick, and now yes, the whole deck is perfect again.
Oh,
So this is really, really well made. You have seen. I don't know if you showed this already. The construction and.
I had my time with it.
Yeah.
Yes, but you can show to the camera
Yes.
the prop. This is actually a magic prop. You cannot hand out to examination or.
It reminds me of those cigarette. You know, nowadays there are some cigarette boxes where you place a real pack of cigarettes. You know, and reminds me of that.
Also a card case, but only magicians use those card clips.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. But well, it's really
It's very well
very well
built.
made. The finish is really, really good. It's all with injection. I don't know how they glued these parts, but it's like leather or PU leather or something like that. But yeah,
Would you say that the angles on this are okay?
Yes, I think so. I mean,
And you would do it like live or?
I mean, I will do it if I have some people. If you cannot do it surrounded, myself will never do it on weddings or I mean.
Okay.
For me, I bought it to have at my home to do to some friends, you know. But professionally, you need to be a little bit aware of your angles, you know. Because why? Because when you know this, when you are performing at a wedding or corporate, you are doing a trick and someone comes from behind. You cannot control every time the angles because this is an effect that takes like 20 seconds or 30. And if someone comes from behind or goes, you know, on top of you or something like that, they might see something that you don't want, you know. So yeah,
Sure. And I also think that these effects can be used like more of a puzzle, and so it's somehow special, and you shouldn't really do this on your walk around gigs. So I think the place for this trick is either social media or like video. and for some moments, some special moments. So
I did it for the team, and no one had a clue about how it worked. I mean, even remotely, no one.
Yeah, it's
Other
like
than Bruno and Miguel, which are
puzzle.
magicians, the other part of the team had no idea. And so, but the construction, I wish that more tricks were built like this because it's really well made.
Yeah,
That's it. So
good to know. Yeah.
let's see something else.
Yes, I will show you. Speaking in social media, I'll show you a trick. Not one of my favorites, but
Okay.
I'll show you nonetheless. For social media, that's just about it. Okay.
Okay.
So I have this Kinder chocolate box, and the whole idea is to blow and split them like this, and that's it. That's
Okay.
the effect. You can now. I mean, you would be able to hand over just one of the box. It can contain chocolate, but yeah, that's just for the visuals.
It reminds me one trick with, I think it's from Tummy Magic, or I think his name is Snake, or what's the name of the...
It's twisted flavor.
Twisted flavor. I don't know if is it from the same guy or you...
I don't know. I bought this at Blackpool this year, and I bought it very cheap. Like, it was like at some Chinese guy booth. I don't really know the name, but bought it like for £5. Just why not? And bought it like that without any packaging. So I really don't know the name of this trick, but it actually. Well, it's like twisted flavor from Tummy Magic. I don't want to give away as much of the secret, but this will only work like
in front of
the spectator.
I'll be honest with you. I think the trick really bad, but
Yes,
I'll
for the visuals. I mean, it was
no. The problem I think with that trick in particular is that the visuals are not good because there is not like a contrasting color. And a reason why would you do it? I mean, what I mean is, you have a Kinder and you split it, and the whole packaging stays with the same design, the same blank. So someone that is not really paying a lot of attention will have a hard time understanding what happened. You know, I think.
agree because
You know?
there's not much. I'll do it again. Yes, just for like this.
You know,
Just- it would help if both packages would be different. Like
Contrasting
this one,
colors.
M&M's, for example, and this one Mars,
exactly.
and then the bigger one would be
Then
Kinder.
yes.
Would be a nice one. Perhaps there's some room for improvement.
Certainly there is a lot.
But for the visuals, I think it's like that effect where you have like a card, a 3 of hearts, and then you split the card into a 2 of hearts and an ace of hearts. I think this is more or less the same, except with no cards. This could be a fun trick to, I don't know, if you do it.
Yes, but if you have, for example, the Kinder one. Do you like Kinder? Oh, you know, my wife doesn't like when she says she doesn't want Kinder. I transform it to a Mars one and a Snickers one, and then she can enjoy something like this. Then yes, because splitting in half, I mean, you know, it's like there is no reason, and does not have to be a reason, you know.
Yes,
for example,
agree.
for sewing a deck in half, unless you tell the story about a girl that goes into a big box, then yes. But for that one in particular, as it is, I don't think there is a lot of reasons to perform it. So I'm glad.
Social media. I mean,
I'm glad
it's-
it was £5
It was £5, yes.
and not more.
But I think it's an investment. I mean, for the visuals,
You think?
this would be a nice trick
Yeah.
for Instagram or for YouTube.
Yes.
Or for TikTok.
But I
or
will paint
whatever.
it to a different color or like some
Sure.
stickers.
But
or-
this it's difficult because the box is it has like a cutout, really well made one. It's plastified, so you would need to actually spend quite some money and some time
I see, to-
doing a box this size
Okay.
with a different label. So it would be an effort.
yes, and there is
so
no
to
reason
say.
for such effect.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a lot of work to make it better. So
A lot of
Very
people do like magic on social media with gimmicks that are not ready-made, so they made them themselves. And these gimmicks sometimes they do have a lot of efforts in it. So
I know.
should be worth the effort, but anyway.
Yes, it's anyway. So let's move on.
Sure. What we will show you.
I'm going to show you a vision box. I don't know if people at home know it. I know that my good friend Danny Ortiz love this box, which is
it's a trick from yours, right?
Yes. I created these, I don't know what, 8 years ago or something like that. The first version, I think. And the great thing is that there is no switch, basically. There is no tipping the box over. There is nothing like that, And the great advantage with this box is that, unlike with many of the other ones, is that you cannot really show a card. With this one, you can show a card. You can really fold it. And when you place it inside, as I'm placing it right now, it really looks like a folded card. Does not seem flat like the others, because it has all
like
of
the first
folds.
version was like with a flat fake folded card.
Yes.
But this one is it's more realistic.
Yes, much more. This one is really old, but if I open like this, you can, and from the camera, you can really see that it really looks.
So it allows you to have more freedom on your pattern, on your presentation.
Yep.
Now you can approach someone with a card on your hands and place it inside the box.
Yeah.
So you don't bring the card inside the box already.
Yes.
You can.
And for parlor, for example, even for close up, people really see a card, and with the other boxes, there is a card inside. Okay, Mr. Magician, show me the card inside. Sorry, I can't. With here you have a lot of freedom. There are no things attached to the box, as you can see, because I took it, I folded it in front of you, I placed it inside. And the switch, I think it's really very, very visual. I'm going to do it right now. For people, if any non-magician watching this, it's
nothing
strange.
Will happen.
Nothing will happen. But for magicians that do know, it's a little bit different, of course. So you take out the lid, and then you simply do this.
Amazing, yeah.
There is nothing to see, and of course here is the signed card. So the idea that I had behind this was that I really wanted to have this, because how this started, I was with Anna, and I told her, do me a favor, I really like this plot, and I told her, I have here a card inside, can you please take it out? And she did this. This was my image. Now I thought, how can I replicate this in real life with a gimmicked box, And I made it happen. It took me a week. I worked a lot to make the first one. It was really tough. And now there are some improvements, as you know, because this lead is much better.
Much stronger, yes.
Much stronger. People can examine it.
I would say that this is an examinable box.
Yeah. Even though, let me tell, this was some of the tricks that when I invented, I was still a professional magician doing tricks. So I did this effect dozens of times for real people at weddings in the real world, And I never had one person examining the box. However, it is reassuring that you can leave it, people can take it, people can take a look at it, even though they won't, in my opinion. And it's really, really magical because it's in full view. You don't dump it like this. You simply...
Although you can. I mean,
you can.
There is different handlings.
There is one...
You explain different handlings?
Yeah, and Danny Ortiz has one that people are watching now where it simply does a different move, which is okay. I'm not a huge fan of that one. I really prefer to remove it. But everyone has their own taste. Danny has his own taste, of course. So, yeah, it's Vision Box. I really...
I do it professionally on my live shows. And I usually start... I mean, I have different patterns for it, but you are showing off
showing off all around. Nothing to see.
I have different patterns for it, but one that I like most, I approach a table and I I call the attention to the box. I say that there is one card inside the box, and I start by asking the spectator what is your favorite card in the deck. You can name one. The spectator names any card, like the 7 of spades, for example, or the 5 of spades, whatever. And I say immediately, that's the card inside the box. So you nailed it. Congratulations. Let's choose another card.
Okay.
And then they just pick a card or think of another card. And then at the end, I call their thought of card, and then make the switch.
Good.
So then the card that was supposedly inside the box, the 7 of spades, appears on their hand or on I don't know.
So it's like
routine.
yeah.
And then their card, signed card, is inside the box because they switched.
Great.
So I think it's also
a nice idea.
Routine for it.
Also, I've seen Luis Pedraíta from Spain. It's one of the best magicians I've ever seen in close-up. He's a genius. And I was very happy because he did it on the big channel in TV in Spain. So I was really happy. And I mean, honestly, we have made more than 8,000 of these boxes.
I believe
which is
so,
crazy,
yes.
and magicians are really happy. So it's really, really cool.
Between version 1 and 2,
yes.
Yeah.
It's really cool. So
I own one. So
one more trick.
Yes, why not? I'll show you something different. So it's not a card trick, but this is something that I bought. This is called I don't know what this is called. Self-vanishing headphones. So you know what's going to happen. Okay, this is by Ellusionist, and I have this. Something dropped.
Portuguese drop.
Yes. So you know this.
The AirPods.
AirPods. Yeah, you use them or?
Yes, I do.
Yep. Okay. For video calls.
Yes.
Answering phone calls. We're going to do a magic trick with both. Okay.
Okay.
So they're inside the box. I'll just close the box like this, and I will pretend so you can imagine that this is happening. Just take one out from the box like this invisibly, okay? I'll just put it on my hands, and I will take the other one like this. So if both AirPods are out of the case, the magic will be to make them disappear.
Yep.
So can you just put your hand like this? I will just place the box like this on your hand. Can you put your other hand on top?
Yes, I can.
Cover. Yes.
Yes.
I will just take both like this. I will blow and make the magic happen like this. They are now, did you feel it?
It's very lightweight.
They are now
now
materialized here. So it must mean that they are gone.
Yeah.
They are lightweight. Yeah. Can I show you?
Yes. Go ahead.
They're really gone.
Great.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you for
really cool.
your enthusiasm. Yes. Did you feel anything? Did you see it?
No, I really liked it. I really
yeah?
like. Yes, it's very, very, very cool.
Let me show you something else. I will close like this. I will just take the AirPods and I will make them again.
Go back in time.
Yeah. Back in time. And they are inside the box.
Cool. You are practicing.
Actually, no. I don't practice this much.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
But I don't do it like professionally live. But I just bought this one trick because I work with remotely. So I do a lot of video meetings, video calls. And so this one is perfect if you want to, because this is something that I really use like every day for these meetings. And so this is a nice trick to have like on the side, on the desk. If you want to do it like to your colleagues, workmates, why not? That's the sole purpose that I bought this one.
Yes, I think this is basically the ball and vase, a modern version of the ball and vase, the classic ball and vase, right?
If you know, you know.
Yep.
That's the workings are the same as the ball and vase, but this one is like 20th century.
The only thing I will do I will add a small weight at the middle or the bottom to make it a little bit more heavy. That's the only thing I will do.
Okay, I see what you mean.
That's it.
Actually,
a metal plate or something.
But I don't really know how to actually
Because I really liked your trick, but when you place on my hand, I felt it was empty. It was very lightweight. Because if people are used to the normal ones, it's an object that they grab every single day, you know. And if you place that one in particular in that spectator, the spectator say, "Oh, there's nothing here."
You are right. Actually, it kind of feels empty, lightweight.
Just a metal plate, 1 millimeter in the middle, metal one.
I would say that this would be a great improvement for whoever produces this trick. But not for me, because as an end consumer, there is no way to open this box without ruining it. No, I don't think so. Without ruining it, no. But
it's a shame because it's so good.
I have a real one here for comparison.
It's totally different. The weight, right?
The weight is, yes, but the looks, I think it's passable.
Yes. The look is it's the same. It's the same.
So and on video, it's fine.
100%.
Do it like in a call. But this one is from Ellusionist, yes, called Vanishing headphones. Packaging is really great. So it's a nice buy. So if you are on the market for something like this, it's fine. And I've seen a lot of great routines on social media with this one. Even the headphones appearing on your ears.
Okay, that's good.
When you are out of frame, something like that.
Very nice, very nice. What
else?
Do you want me to show something, or do you want to show something? Or I can.
You can show something. Yes.
I can.
I have one last trick then, which will be the best.
I used to do this many times.
Oh, that trick.
Yes.
It's called
the P.O.V.
P.O.V. Yes.
So this is one of the routines that I created for this. So this was invented by me and Julio, of course. So Artur, let's try something. I want you to make, please, a small drawing over here. Don't show to me. Okay, place do a little drawing, and then place the post-it face down right there.
Okay.
In the center of the table. You can show to the camera. We don't have external monitors due to budget.
Should I just put the whole block, or
yes, you can show to the camera first.
Oh, yes,
which is behind you.
Yes, I think it's self-explanatory. Okay. Should I just remove the?
No, you can. Okay, normally, next time I will place a monitor right here so I can see. No, just kidding. No. So very good. Let me ask. Did you remove the post-it? No.
No. It's still there.
You can take it out. Please.
Yep.
Take it out. Yes.
Okay.
Very good. You can place it in your pocket if you want, or
it's fine. I will.
Or
just
in your
keep
hands,
it in my hand,
as you want. Okay. So I will try to see like an X-ray vision through your hand, and I'm going to try to draw exactly what you have drawn. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, because I'm not very good at drawing, but it was similar to like a small flower. No,
small flower.
No.
I wouldn't say so.
No?
No.
Okay, let me remove it, and I'm going to try again, okay? I'm going to try again.
No worries.
Okay, I'm seeing something now. I'm seeing something. Yes, I'm seeing something. It is like it is related to the sky, right?
Sure.
It is? Okay, I'm feeling something, and yes, I really believe so that you have drawn a beautiful cloud.
Not quite. Can I show?
It was not a cloud?
No, but...
Oh, it was not?
No.
May I see what it is?
It's like a lightning bolt.
May I show to the camera?
Yes.
I really thought it was a cloud. It was like it's like a lightning bolt.
You were close. But...
It was from the sky at least, right? So this is one that you have drawn. Very good drawing. Well, let's try something. I'll try to transform my cloud, okay? With magic, of course. I just do this, and before I had the cloud, but now I have something that at least tries to resemble a lightning bolt.
I agree with that, yeah.
And that's it. This is a souvenir for you that you can throw to the trash when you arrive home. Thank you very much.
Even before that.
So this P.O.V.
Nice one.
Yeah, I like this routine especially because... you mess with the spectator expectations, because you draw and then you failed, then you fail a second time, and then there is magic because there is a transformation from a drawing that they saw that's wrong into the correct one. So you can place this and in your pocket, ready to go. And I love this trick. I really like it.
It's a drawing duplication, but
is.
it's
With a transformation,
you can,
it's
sure.
great. It's great.
But there is other routines that you can do with it.
Many.
I mean, you do a drawing duplication, but you can just simply guess what
you can
the word or the drawing
Absolutely.
that the spectator has done.
You can, of course.
Yeah. All right.
You liked it?
Yes, I like it. Yeah, I know the trick already, of course.
It's very clever. Julio is very, very clever.
Yeah, and you would say that the workings are, I mean,
they're simple. They're very simple. Yes, there are no electronics, nothing complicated, nothing to mess with batteries or anything, of course. But the beautiful part is that it's resides in the simplicity, and it's very, even for magicians, it's very, very tough to figure out exactly how it works.
I believe so. Yeah,
it's really, really cool. So,
I was just thinking that this could be a great trick routine. Perhaps with if you ask the star sign of the spectator,
okay,
because it's also a drawing. But
it is.
If they don't know how to draw the star sign, they can just simply write the star sign.
They can,
and then you can do the same thing that you would like guess
with words, but instead of drawings. Yeah.
But then you can make use of the personality of the person. Oh, so you are more like an introvert, or so you, and then you just get closer and closer and closer.
I like that idea.
To the
it's
star
a good
sign,
one.
and
it's
something that's maybe meaningful for them because you are like reaching into the personality, interior, So instead of just a random object,
I agree with you 100%.
A great one. Yeah,
that's it.
I will show you. Actually, it's like similar to this one, but
I know that one. I know that one.
I just brought my watch. It's not working right now at the moment. It has no battery on it, but we are going to use it to make a trick. Okay, so you see that it's stopped. The hands are not moving. So I'll just keep this and for a second, and I have these cards here. I want you to think of a time. Let's try to do a match here. So this is not a magic trick. If it works, great. If it doesn't, also great.
I can tell you it will work.
Yes, let's see. I want you to think of a time that it's important to you, like the time that you wake up every day, or something bigger, like the time that you were born, or something, or someone from your family. I don't know. Let's keep it.
I have one time.
Yes, you have one time.
I do.
You have a thought of time.
Yep.
Okay, I will just use my watch, to predict this one time. So I will rotate the hands, and we are not prearranged or anything. That's for sure. So I will just more or less at random. It's like hour and minutes, or just hours.
Hours and minutes.
Hours and minutes. Okay, yes. So that's more difficult. I will try like this, and that's it. I won't touch the watch anymore. I'll just put it here face down on the table. Is that okay?
Yep.
And I want you to don't even say it out loud. I want you to just write down your thought of time. Make it like this so I cannot see what you are writing.
I'll show it to the camera.
Show it to the camera though. Yes. Please let me know when you are finished.
Yep.
Yes. So you have a thought of time?
I do.
Written down. So there's no way to change it.
No.
It's written, on paper and on the watch. I won't do any funny moves, nothing at all.
Okay.
You have a time. Can you just reveal it? So
5:30.
5:30. Yes. Any special reason for you to choose this?
When I speak with some Chinese suppliers at this time.
It's 5:30 in the morning, right?
Yes.
Would be a really nice trick if I would predict this time on my watch. look, I'll just turn it around like this. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show it to the camera. This is exactly 5:30.
Not even one more minute. It's great.
Yes, that's amazing.
This looks like a marketing thing, but it's not. I mean, because you really performed a lot with this.
It's a really nice trick. I told you that this would be like, at least for me, the greatest, because for me this one is like a reputation maker. This is something that I really do on all my shows.
You are not being paid to say that.
No. For sure. But yeah, so this is something that you can work in different ways. I've just showed you by writing down the time
And
on
I
a
was
piece of
fooled.
paper.
And I was fooled.
Yes.
I don't know. You need to
Glad
explain
that
it
you-
how you did it anyway. But okay.
But you can do it like differently. You can just ask the spectator to think of a time, say it out loud, and then just input the time and all that. So it's up to you, to the performer, to actually work this out. But for me, this is really great. It's a prop, so it's not a functional watch. But I don't find it any less.
You can if you want. There is a code that you place, and it works for 1 week or two. Like a
yes?
regular watch, yes.
I didn't knew that.
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Because it uses a low battery mode. So for 2 weeks straight, you can use it as a regular watch. Even though, I'll be honest with you, you don't need to use it as a normal watch. I mean,
Yes, agree, because this is a prop.
Yep.
I mean, I use it as a prop. It's a professional. If you're a professional magician, you know. So you don't use it like every day. I use my Apple Watch.
yeah, me too.
So I use this just for the purpose, and I always say that we have this watch here. There's no battery, so it's not working. Just because to actually justify a little bit of me wearing a digital watch, Apple Watch, any other watches, and then I just remove this from the back pockets.
Yep.
So it's just like something that I'm showing to you. It's just like a prop. Yes. And I like it a lot.
And there is no apps. You don't need to grab your phone. You don't need. I mean, you input anytime, literally in 3 seconds. That's it.
Yes.
Right.
I would say you can even do it like in short sleeves or.
Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
You can 100%. Yeah, because now there are many watches of these many versions. Turner watch was the first one with an app. Now there are 2 or 3 or 4. They all do the same or basically almost the same.
App, yes.
I'm based, but I really prefer to have a remote. That's why I invented and created one, you know. So you have feedback, and there is one function about this watch which is different from many others, which is once we put the time, the remote control is always searching for the watch. This means that if you are very, very far in a very far distance, when you reach that 2 meters or 3, it sends the signal right away. It's always searching, so you don't fail the trick. And also when it sends, it vibrates, and when the watch changes position, it sends the signal back, and you have the feedback. So you know.
It's very important to have the feedback.
Yep.
So that you as a performer know with confidence that you can end the trick.
Exactly.
And reveal the actual time.
Yep.
It's very nice. Yeah.
So that's it.
We'll see you next episode.
Yes.
We will repeat this show off
of some tricks that we have.
Our favorites.
Yep.
From the drawer, but yeah.
The drawer or not?
or not.
The watch was not from the drawer.
No, absolutely not. No.
I'm just kidding. So guys, thank you so much for watching the Magic Inside podcast. See you
next time. Bye.